Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So, as the title says, the car is running, it's idle. I'm gonna show you right now. That's the old engine, old transmission. Let me show you the something pretty cool we got picked up for the shop yesterday. Um, well, any other shop has a minivan, a pickup truck, a regular car to pick up parts. Look what we have for our shop. We have the Hummer H1, the extra white one, the military kind. It's pretty cool stuff. This is the shop's go-getter. Fancy stuff, rolling deep. So this is how we're gonna go get parts on the Hummer H1. This is for the shop here where it works. So pretty nice stuff. The H1. Anyways, enough of the Hummer. That's the old case, the old K Nissan engine. Let's go check it out because I have it running in here. This is the bad boy. Let me show you. Bam. We have it running. The battery, we went with the Odyssey. I have still had to make a bracket. I put some little bungee things so I can just move it around for now. Intercooler piping is on. Everything is good. This is running. This is your igniter sitting right there. I bolted down into the tower. You have the cold pipe in this side. You have the hot one on the back. The cold, the hot one inside in here. This bad boy has BC racing coilovers. That's how it looks. Everything bolts down. Now, let me give you some quick tips. When you're doing this swap into a S13, you're gonna have to cut some plugs. If you guys should follow me on Instagram, you guys saw the way I weld those down, the way I solder it, the way I chop them down. So check it out on Instagram. Most of the updates and everything goes there. This is where the intercooler is mounted. Just make sure you have a bracket right in the middle because it's gonna go right there where the latch for the hood goes. We don't have it on this one because we have pin locks. So this is how the intercooler is mounted. So I was going back to the things you have to get done. You have to chop some plugs. If you have the S13, you need the original ones for the S13 240SX original harness, engine harness. You're gonna chop those up, put them on the end of the Sr20 engine. If you're gonna do the heater, you have to get down the heater hoses before you install the engine. Another thing too, make sure where the fuel lines goes. You're gonna need a little piece of fuel line because the S13 chassis is gonna be smaller than the one. You're gonna need a longer one. What I did, I used the solid line from the old NA engine. Put them in there. I used the stock fuel line for the S13. For the throttle cable, I used to run the original. Put them down with the grommets from the original. And put them in here. What else? Something important when you put this one in, on the elbow right in the back of the turbo, you even go with the aftermarket, it's gonna be better. Or because the SR20 comes with the original elbow, which is that one there, right on the bottom. That elbow in there, it has a pipe that goes all the way from the bottom up here. So you're gonna have to cancel that one and then plug into the elbow. If you have the original, plug that one in. No, the steering shaft for the steering column, that one there, this steering thing is gonna be hidden in there. So disconnect that one before you put the engine. I removed that pipe that I'm telling you for the turbo, the elbow turbo. Plug the hole and you should good to go. Everything bolts in. Motor mounts bolts in, same position, everything goes good. And then if you have the S13, which is this one here, another problem setback you're gonna have, it's gonna be in the power steering lines, because the original engine is on a single cam. The power steering lines are gonna go run under, and then on that side over there, because the power steering on that side. On this one, the SR20 is right here on the left side, which is the driver side. So all you do The bottom one is gonna be a problem. Is by a regular hose from here to here. The other one, you're gonna try to find your way for the high pressure one, going from here all the way down to the power steering rack or power steering column. So what you're gonna need when you buy your swap, make sure you have the airflow meter, make sure you have your computer. No need to flash, no need to nothing. You're gonna have a bunch of plugs unconnected from the original S13NA harness, so don't worry about it. Another thing more important, you're gonna need to replace the fuel pump because you need more pressure. We haven't done this one yet. We're just gonna let it run. Inside your computer, this one is already plugged. I'll cover it. This is where your computer goes. You're gonna need, if you have the S13 S240SX from your original harness, you're gonna have to chop it. Use the original plug into the interior or the dash, and you're gonna solder it. You're gonna weld it, whatever you can do. What else? That's about it. New pump. Remove the power steering column, the connecting to the rocking pinion. That's mainly the major setbacks. Is that one, because when you're installing the engine, it's gonna heat over there. Of course, when you drop the engine and transmission in the one piece, remove the shifter. That's another thing. And then, if you wanna get fancy, you're gonna have to cut for the intercooler piping. Make a hole in here, and you make a hole in here. So that's how it comes down. There and there, boom. So this one is, we can say it's already done. We just need a new fuel pump. To replace the fuel pump, open the trunk, lift the carpet on the trunk, and then it's easy to get it out, get it in. Need a battery. I recommend this one right here, the Odyssey. I still have to push it more to the left. Make a hole right where my finger is pointing. Make a hole there. Make a hole here. Just gotta go to Home Depot and get one of those, so I can make the battery holder. The two long studs, like long as all the way right here. Put a piece of aluminum, which I have it in here. That's how I'm gonna make the holder. Let me use this one. So yeah, that's about it. And everything is straightforward. I will put on my Instagram, we're gonna leave a solid picture, so it's gonna be always there. So you can see the diagram, you can see the colors, where to splice the harnesses, where to solder color by color. Because some of them, they do match colors, but the one in front, you have to have 3 cables into one. But I pulled the pictures over there. So that'll be it for 240 SR20 turbo swap. So the camera makes the fan clutch spin so slow, but it's not spinning fast. I don't know, sometimes frames, so whatever. But yeah, so this one is done. This needs small things to do. Thank you for following the build. I still have a bunch of videos I had to edit, because if you guys notice, I've been only doing like lives on this one. But I have a lot of videos when I removed the original engine, when I swapped the this one, put this one in, when I was doing the harness stuff. Oh, another thing before I forget, you have to run the master fluid cable from here all the way to the other side, because the NA is right here. So you extend it from here to there. You have to extend the O2 sensor from the turbo, so it's from down there all the way right here. Let me show you the original harness where I cut it. So as you guys can see, this is the one for the computer. This is the one I chopped up. Chop. This one goes to the cluster, to the all the gauges and everything inside the dashboard. The other one I cut is gonna be the one for the master flow sensor. This one has an airflow meter. So I remove the same cables because those are like well packed. They have the how do you call it, insulation So it's the best thing you can do. Use the original one, extend it. Which one is the other one? Chop chop. I think that's it. This one of course has no O2 sensor. Oh, the one from the front, main ones. This is the one. This one comes only, I believe it was like 2 plugs. With the SR, it comes with 3. You only need 2 plugs. But yeah, I'll put the picture on my Instagram. That'll be it. So that's it. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, give it a like. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. We hit 16,000. Soon I'll be doing 4 giveaways. They're gonna be 4 $50 gift card. So no matter what part of the world you're at, you should be able to win one Visa gift card of $50. So stay tuned. I'm gonna announce it soon, and then I'll see how it's gonna go down. And then follow me on Instagram, 13B_Dorito, 13B_Dorito. And that's the 3000 GT twin turbo. I haven't installed the carpet yet, but enough with the 240 SX turbo swap. If you have any question, let me know. Thank you for watching.